Hey everyone, welcome back to the Apollo Community Cast. I hope our viewers are having a productive and positive day. Without further ado, let's jump into today's episode. And I think that creating these institutions like Bridge, like Apollo, it gives you that medium that you can hop in. You can hop in with something that you're familiar with, and once you're familiar with that, you can get a foot in the door and really you can see the impact that you can make in your local community. And so, with that being said, after the march, in between that and March of 2021, when we really kind of got together and started talking, what was on your mind in between, like all through that fall, all through that winter, and then getting into that next year of spring?
Man, so honestly, the world went through uh, quite a, not to say well, I mean, to a degree, a catastrophic change. I mean, the world changed entirely. And for 2 months, we were all inside and we're just thinking, you know, I don't know what everyone per se was thinking about and what they were aspiring to do, but I really took that time to um, assess how I could do more, because every you're right in the sense that what you were last talking about, discussing in that last thought was that there's a lot of people that will, want to do more. They will want to, post and not even say virtue signal, but to put on this activism hat at a given time and not necessarily live it to a degree. Um, I really was wanting to live it and not just put on that hat afterwards. But that for I'd say definitely out of pandemic and throughout the rest of the year going into March, especially when I had already put on the first art show, but just knowing that um, while I love computers and I do love art to a degree, I saw your vision and that you are an artist yourself and that you are um, intrigued and in love with art in the same to a degree that how I feel about computers. It was pivotal that we continued our conversations to the point where now we directly collaborate as Apollo is entwined as our art department, art avenue and bridge the gap because what it boils down to it me spending all that the last year thinking about community and how we can bring community together. It was pivotal to have this art expression platform in bridge the gap by someone that truly has a passion. And I, not to say that I don't, but just I've seen, what you're willing to do and your drive directly for art. And that was something that is important when I'm wanting to bring these events to the community. I really need hope for everyone to feel the passion that's put into every event. And, that's particularly what we wanted to do with the Apollo and art here.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I would say that I would say the art never sleeps, without a doubt. I would say that the writings never sleep either. I'm up until 2, 3, 4 a.m. sometime rereading these things to make sure that they're, because I don't want to blip. But whenever you're writing something, you gotta make it into the concrete. You can't kind of sly your way through writing because when someone reads it, it's smooth or it's not. It's either meaningful or it's not. And it either has substance or it doesn't. And if people don't even try to write in the first place, then they won't find the substance. Wow, you made it to the end of today's episode. Thanks for listening. If you'd like to learn more about crypto, NFTs, blockchains, or anything related to art, come hop in the Discord and we'd love to have you. Apollo Art Exchange is a digital art collective seeking to empower and elevate artists across all cultures within the visual metaverse through the use of writing, community, and multi-platform posting. If you'd like to get involved as a community member, please consider checking out our Apollo community tokens to support our work directly, get a chance at your own personal showcases. With that being said, here's a reminder to take it day by day, and we'll see y'all next time.